Hi, I'm Kay Dean, and this is Fake Review Watch. Google's tolerance for review fraud on its platform and its lack of transparency with consumers is appalling. Today, we'll revisit a case I reported on before to show you Google's consumer malpractice yet again. In April, I published a video showing extensive review fraud involved with 32 Google listings I found associated with California accident lawyer Daniel Kim. Though Kim is based in Orange County, I found 13 Google listings for offices in his name from San Diego to San Jose. I also found 19 Google listings tied to Alpha accident lawyers for offices with varying names throughout California. According to California Secretary of State filings, Daniel Kim is the founder and CEO of Alpha Accident Lawyers. In the April video, I used this spreadsheet to show the ridiculous patterns of reviews by 67 Google profiles who had reviewed Daniel Kim-affiliated Google listings. For example, 58 of these 67 supposed clients of our California lawyer reviewed one or more spray foam insulation businesses from Oregon to Massachusetts. Let's see what's happened to these reviews since then. On August 25th, I rechecked these 67 profiles and reviews. Everything in green is still active on Google. If it's red, it's been removed. 2 profiles in black I couldn't find because I didn't have the URLs. First note that nearly 2/3 of attorney Daniel Kim's reviews have been removed, presumably by Google, though a few may be gone because 4 Kim-affiliated Google listings have disappeared. Google is very opaque in what it does, so I can't say conclusively that Google and not the individual profile removed the reviews, but I've seen this happen many times in the past with other businesses. For example, my 2022 investigation into fake reviews for 2 Houston area dental practices was covered by Fox 26 in Houston. Google confirmed to Fox 26 that it was indeed removing policy-violating content for the dental practices, and went on to say that it had removed over 95 million policy-violating reviews overall the year before. Imagine the amount of review fraud on Google when it admits that it removes tens of millions of fake reviews every year. So almost certainly Google removed these reviews. But note that there are still 23 Kim reviews here in green and therefore active. And look at all of these reviews in green for the other businesses on our spreadsheet. What's more, at least 65 of the 67 profiles are still active. So Google seems to be saying to Liz Vergara, for example, that it's removed her fake review of the lawyer, but her fake review of the Michigan spray foam location is fine, and she's free to keep faking. In fact, that's just what she's doing. I'll show you. Here's a screenshot I captured back in April of Vergara's reviews of the Michigan spray foam insulation business and Daniel Kim's Long Beach office. But when I looked on September 1st, we see she's back at it with another spray foam insulation review, this one for a Brooklyn business. Her review of the Michigan spray foam business is still there, but the review for lawyer Daniel Kim is gone. So Google apparently removed Vergara's review for Kim, but she's free to keep faking. Here it appears Google's removed Charles Lee's reviews of both Kim and a spray foam business, but his profile is green, so he's free to post more fakes. And here it's left Marissa Harris's review for Kim up, but her other 3 are gone. She can keep faking as well. This is the reality of what happens regularly on Google. The faking is rampant, and Google's reaction to it is negligent. Every one of these 67 profiles should be removed for posting fake reviews. When you see this garbage, you realize Google's total disdain for consumers. Now let me show you what Google is doing and allowing from another angle. We'll look at some of California attorney Daniel Kim's Google listings from both January and June 2024. We'll work our way up the state, starting in San Diego. In January, car accident lawyer Daniel Kim's San Diego listing had 68 reviews and a 5-star rating. In June, after my video aired, it was down to 33 reviews, but still had a 5-star rating. The listing had actually lost 35 reviews in 5 months. Kim's Costa Mesa office lost 112 reviews from January to June. Kim's Long Beach office lost 42 Google reviews. His Anaheim office lost a whopping 191 reviews. By the way, all of these listings maintain their high ratings even after losing so many reviews. Kim's Los Angeles office lost 123 reviews. His Riverside office lost 42 reviews. His Rancho Cucamonga office lost 47 reviews. His office up in Victorville lost 60 reviews. His Bakersfield office lost 41 reviews. And his office up in San Jose lost 38 reviews. By the way, that San Jose office, as I showed in the April video, I visited the address on the Google listing. There's no Daniel Kim office there. As you can see, hundreds of reviews were removed from car accident lawyer Daniel Kim's Google listings from January to June 2024. Yet his ratings remain high, and consumers have no idea what's going on. In fact, his listings have actually lost even more reviews than noted here. There's a continuous game being played between Google and businesses who get fake reviews. The business gets fake reviews, Google takes them down, and then the business gets more. Rinse and repeat. Let's look at that Google listing for the non-existent San Jose office, for example, to see what's happening in more detail. I captured video of Kim's San Jose Google reviews from both January and June and compared the reviews in each. Only 6 of the 64 reviews from this January listing remained when I looked at the June listing. That means Google actually removed at least 58 reviews, and the business listing accumulated at least 20 new reviews. So to recap, there's more going on here than meets the eye. Only 6 of those 64 reviews that existed for Kim's San Jose listing in January were still there in June. Since the listing in June has 26 reviews, that means Google removed 58 and 20 new ones rolled in. But this isn't a one-time occurrence. Fake Google and Yelp reviews have been rolling in for Daniel Kim for years. I captured this video of his same San Jose listing way back in February 2021. He had 19 reviews at the time, and all miraculously appeared within the previous 2 weeks, by the way. Only 1 review from February 2021 still existed when I looked at the listing in January 2024. The other 18 had been removed by Google, presumably. No matter, plenty of new fakes continue to roll in, as I showed in my April video. And as we saw, Google removed many of those too. This is how it works on Google, folks. It's a churn of fake reviews. Google doesn't really care as long as it's making money, and consumers are none the wiser. Review platforms like Google are not looking out for our best interests. The FTC recently took action against fake reviews, but they unfortunately refused to address the culpability of third-party review sites. Again, my advice to consumers is to dismiss online reviews altogether as a reliable source of information.